Career numbers against Matt Harvey has seen him go 3 for 9. '50th pitch of the game on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. One and 0 pitch on the way. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
Ready on 1 and 2. Curveball that time, not even close.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Ready for another chance. Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wilmer Flores.
First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Puig's got a read on it. 1 away. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Darvish delivers the 2-0. Yeah. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
as he loops under the ball and pops it up. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
Ball one.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is line to left, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. In now, number 22. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Oh, and he botches it. Right. Rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Then the last two batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get two quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
Into the box, Matt Harvey, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Darvish pauses. The 2-2 pitch. Slider whipped on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Mets played a run on a couple of hits. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Career numbers against Matt Harvey. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Darno has it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
The pitcher, number 21.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yu Darvish. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Third baseman, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike, so I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a pop-up now behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They trail this one 1-0. So striding forward now, Nori Aoki. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Nori Aoki.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
0-1 count and the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The right fielder,
ready for another
12.
shot now. Juan Lagares. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. A tag from Forsythe, and they get him at second base.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
One out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Ready on 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Gonzalez is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Metropolitans. They lead it 1-0. Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Well, Matt, we got a ball away, and all indications to me, they're going to stay away from him. This guy's just too good of a hitter. They're not going to flirt around with anything for him to hit on the inside half.
Hit hard toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
So striding in, Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Puig rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Standing in now, Jock Peterson. Ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On and fouled straight back. 1-1. Here it comes. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Well, now here comes the Mets manager, Terry Collins, on his way to the mound. And he's already made the change. That's going to do it for Matt Harvey. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Number 51 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 51.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Here's Adrian now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here's the 2-0. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Out of here, and by a long ways, a monstrous 3-run home run. Adrian Gonzalez, a 3-run home run. 8th home run on the season for him, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch. And the result, he lost focus and made another bad pitch.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Into the windup and the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. It's a swing and a high pop up, calling for it right. 1 out.
The batter, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. A fastball down near the shoe tops.